my Xotic family? Welcome back to another video. I know it's been a while, but for good reason. I got a lot of upgrades going on here right now. You know, I mean, the room is a mess right now. But like I said, I'm in the middle of doing upgrades, so I figured I'd go ahead and make a video so you guys can see my progress so far, see who got an upgrade, see what the upgrade looks like. And then these are not the final touches I'm going to make to the upgrades. I'm going to do more. But for now, obviously, the more you feed your reptiles, the more they grow. So they're going to need some upgrades. So it's been well over a month. I figured you guys, obviously, my true followers, my friends, you know, everybody that keeps up with me deserve an update on what's going on here at DW Exotics. With that being said, I actually got 1, 2, 3 upgrades that I did so far. Luther got a slightly bigger home, which kind of made room for other snakes to be moved around in bigger homes. So like I said, I just wanted to show you guys who got an update or upgrade so we can go from there. So sorry for the long intro. It's been a while. I just wanted to get you guys up to speed. So don't mind the room. It's junky right now. I'm still in the middle of upgrades. So I'll go ahead and show you guys what we're looking at so far. All right, everybody. So like I said before, the room is still kind of junky. I'm still in the middle of upgrades. For those of you that follow me on Instagram, you guys see my reptile room quite often. It's never usually this junky. But most of you know my big guy Luther here. He's my 6.5 foot common boa or BCI. He was recently I had him in a 4x2x2. So crazy story about this cage actually. So I went to go pick this cage up a couple of days ago. The guy was selling it pretty cheap. It's a pretty sturdy cage, pretty nice size cage. I like it because Luther has more height. The lights aren't inside like the old cage. However, I get there to pick it up. You know, guy said it was his son's snake, or his son had a snake, and the son moved out, and he just wanted to get rid of the cage. However, talking to this guy over the course of like a week, he did not tell me that there was still a snake in this enclosure. So I kind of bit down, and I seen this snake in there. So snake was beautiful, snake was gorgeous. Needless to say, I did bring the snake home. I am quarantining the snake, so you guys will have to wait a little bit to see what it is I brought home. But this particular snake is a snake that I have been looking for a while. They're very cool snakes. I am very happy to have one being added to my collection. So be on the lookout for that new video, guys. I did get a new snake. It'll be maybe a couple weeks before I post, or you guys know what it is. But anyways, I went ahead, pulled that snake out. I got him in quarantine right now. I bleached this enclosure out, and then I got it, set up for Luther. Luther's so big, there's not really much I can do with the enclosure. I do plan on getting him a new hide, because this one's actually starting to crack and everything from him laying on it. But I'll go ahead and open it up for you guys. The only thing I don't like about this enclosure is it opens from the top. But needless, it's still a very great enclosure. And this is the top view. Here's Luther. And as you can see, Luther's doing quite well. He's great. I mean, I can't brag enough about this guy. Made a full recovery from respiratory. I mean, dude was snappy. I mean, he had bubbles coming out of his mouth. But he's doing great. It's a great snake to have. He's to the point now where I can have him out on my shoulder and people are around, and he doesn't get jittery. People like to pet him. So obviously with supervision, as you should all snakes, people want to handle your snakes, so always with supervision. But that is Luther. So what we're going to do now is move to Luther's old enclosure, which I have someone else in there. All right, people, so this is Luther's old enclosure. As you can see, it has a new inhibitant. I'm pretty sure I just butchered that word, but whatever, you guys know what I mean. You guys have been seeing on Instagram that Kato is getting pretty large, so this is now Kato's new home. You can see him burrowing right here. The one thing about blood pythons is everybody sees me take pictures, with Kato, and he looks all fine and dandy and great. However, not that he's a bad snake or he's aggressive, but he is very territorial over his enclosure. So if while I'm recording, Kato strikes at the camera, don't be alarmed. That is kind of something that happens with blood pythons. It can happen with any snake really, but you get a lot of people that are, well, I heard blood pythons were super aggressive, and that's not the case at all. The territorial, once Kato is out, he's perfectly fine. I just wanted to give you guys an update on him. This is not the final touch. I just wanted to get everybody in their new home, so everybody can kind of stretch out, get used to their new enclosures, and then I will add a few more things. So excuse the dirty glass and everything. But you can see Kato's head right there, but he has a lot more room to stretch out and everything like that. So I was definitely pretty excited about this upgrade. That's something I've been waiting on for a while. So now that he's finally in it, I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited to keep watching him grow, so we can keep seeing him get bigger and take more pictures and everything like that. So that is Kato. Kato is now officially in the 4x2x2, and as you can see, some of the cages are moved around. Luther's still on the floor, just different cage. Kato is now moved on top of. I have an old 6x2x2 that I used to have a Tegu in, so I kind of just using it as a stand now because I don't know if I want to throw it out or repair it. But this is Kato. Alright guys, so last but not least, this is the third and final upgrade. I did all of these upgrades this week. It was in my original plan to actually do individual videos on these upgrades. However, I just did not have the time, so I figured I would just go ahead and squeeze them all into one video for you. Shout out to my guy Xotic Marble Reptiles right there for the sticker. If you guys follow him on Instagram, or if you don't, make sure you go follow him. That's a cool guy. He's got some very cool reptiles as well, so definitely check him out. But this is Kato's old enclosure, which is now, if I can find her, she's right here. The Medusa, my Brazilian rainbow boa. This is her new enclosure. Yes, water bowl's empty. I literally just finished hers up, like right before I recorded the video, so I will definitely get her some water. This is her enclosure. I plan on getting rid of these lights. They're way too bright. I do not like them, but for now they will do. But I'll give you guys a better shot. So there's some plants that she likes to hang out on the cool side right behind the water dish. I've got some climbing branches in there. Got another hide over there, and then she's got a nice little burrowing worm hide over there. She seems to, well, I can't really say she seems to enjoy it because she hasn't been in here that long. But I'm excited to see how she grows and, just matures in this enclosure as well. One thing I love about, keeping reptiles is watching them grow, watching them get bigger. So upgrades is definitely something I really enjoy doing. I feel like if you're gonna get an animal, this is one of the biggest parts. You can't just get an animal and not necessarily have the means to, upgrade it or properly. This will fall in the line of properly caring for a reptile. If you can't upgrade that reptile properly, then you don't have the proper means to take care of that reptile. That's me. That's my opinion. We can agree to disagree. I'm not really here to debate on that. But those are the 3 upgrades that I did so far. Alright guys, so I appreciate you watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I appreciate all of my subscribers, and I appreciate your patience. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded a video. So I really hope you guys appreciate this video. If you haven't, please drop a comment. Let me know what you would like to see. I'm open to video ideas. I do not mind. Sometimes I run out of ideas, which can also be the reason why sometimes I don't upload. Maybe you guys are getting tired of seeing my videos. I don't know. But drop a comment. Follow me on Instagram at DW I'm always posting daily updates of my animals on Instagram. Hit the bell, like, subscribe, do whatever you got to do just to make sure you don't miss a video. And as always, have a good day.